Hey everyone, welcome to this training. In this video, we're going to talk about setting up your sales funnel. So this is kind of where we're getting into the meat and potatoes of the entire course, where we're going to be going from information and teaching to actually taking action and you implementing some steps that I'm going to be showing you in the next video, where you're actually going to be setting up your new website, or what we like to call it, your sales funnel. And the first thing we have to do is we've got to get all of that set up. Get your sales funnel set up, get your email marketing software set up, get all of your email swipes put together, get the entire framework ready. Then we go into setting up and driving traffic, and that's how we're going to get leads, and that is where the sales and your revenue for your business are going to start to skyrocket. So in this video, this is just going to be a very brief video of we're going to be talking about the sales funnel, what it is. We're going to talk about creating your framework and then kind of going from there. So let's take a look at the traditional website and why in 2019, 2020, and beyond, why digital marketers and powerhouse companies are now saying that traditional websites are dead. And they are. And the most successful companies that are around today are applying the sales funnel model because it actually works. The reason why traditional websites don't work anymore is because there's no real direction. There's visitors just wander around, they get information and they just kind of leave because there's no direction on where they should go. There's no call to action. Visitors are sometimes really confused and don't really know what the course of action or what they're supposed to do. If all a visitor is doing on a website is just scrolling up and down, looking at paragraphs and information, and there's no direction, there's no call to action, they really have nowhere to go other than just to bounce off. A lot of times with websites, traditional websites, it's just information overload. Most websites have way too much information and visitors just bounce off. So the sales funnel versus the traditional website, what are the differences? Well, with a sales funnels are more focused on the actual offer. Whenever you're looking at a good, high converting sales funnel, it's all based on the offer, getting a free haircut or a free hot shave with the first haircut, getting a free estimate on a house, or getting a free estimate on getting some flooring put in and $50 off your first purchase, or a free home security system for new customers. Whatever it may be, whatever your company is about, your offer is about, it's all about the offer. And with a traditional website, it's just information. It's just information overload. With the sales funnel, there has to be a clear call to action, and that is there's an offer, and in order to get the offer, you have to leave your name and phone number, or your name and email address, or all three, and then you click the button and then you get the offer. But with a website, there's usually not a lot of call to action. With a sales funnel, the follow-up is part of the process. After they enter their name and email address and they hit the button, your follow-up process, that's where it starts. The customer is going to start to receive emails to try to get them, to drive them to come back and become a paying customer. You or a sales rep or a receptionist is going to call that lead, try to close them, set the appointment. With a traditional website, there is no follow-up because they land on the website and then they just kind of bounce off. Let me show you some examples of traditional websites versus what a good high converting sales funnel looks like. So I have two examples that I'm going to go over. I mean, there's a wide range of businesses and companies that are going to be able to utilize this entire course to be able to dramatically grow and explode their business. But yeah, I can't really show all the wide range of examples that are out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at two, and you can kind of apply this to whatever your business model is. We're going to look at barbershops and in gyms. Okay, just as an example, let's take a look at several traditional looking websites for barbershops that are in my area, which I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. And I do want to say this, that if you own one of these companies, I am not knocking your business. I'm not knocking your company. I'm not knocking your website. All I'm doing is just giving an example of what a traditional website looks like and compare it to the benefits of a sales funnel. Okay. So here is Ashland City Barbershop. Ashland City is actually just, it's about 20 minutes from where I live. And, what it is, it's got a call button right here. It's got an image there, got some information image. It's got some testimonials, some good pictures. I do like this. I like that, we have some real images. One of the things that I want to stress upon is never use stock images in any of your marketing. People hate stock images. The reason why is because they know that it's fake, that it's not real. When people look at this, these look like real people. Now, honestly, the photos to me are not really that great. It's a little too close. It's not really professionally done. I would hire somebody to come in and take some nice professional photos. Here's a map, office hours, and it's a decent looking site. But there's no direction other than to click on a button, which it's auto. If you're using your mobile, it's going to pop up a phone number for you to call. It's a lot of information. It's not super professional. So I mean, this to me would not convert very well. Let's look at another one. Blues Barbershop. All right, now this is what I consider kind of having a little too much information. Okay, so we have fine grooming services, barbers, contact us, about us, careers. You got social media. This is a lot of information. Honestly, I really don't, if I'm looking for a barbershop, I'm not going to really need to look at what barbers are available. I mean, I just don't need that information. The prices are good, but that's not really something I would want to give up front, because people might think that a basic cut of $25 is too much, and then they'll bounce off and look for something cheaper. But the offer should be focused, the focus should be on the offer and not the price. That's why if you get a free hot shave with your first haircut, people will look at that and say, oh, wow, a hot shave will probably cost $25. Well, I might be saving $25. You see where I'm going? This just has too much. It's information overload. There's also no direction. This page is not telling me where I need to go. I have to figure that out for myself. Okay. So let's take a look at a high converting sales funnel that is pretty awesome. This looks very professional. It's got a really nice background image. It's got a nice image right here. And what it's doing, it's focusing on the offer. You love the way you look. Get a hot shave with your first haircut. Enter your name, email, and phone number, and then book appointment. It's got a little bit of information about the offer, which is services, which is haircut, hot shave, relaxing offer atmosphere, affordable prices, where traditional meets modern, nice slogan, some testimonials, a button to click the appointment, a place to put your phone number. Maybe you can put your hours there, put your company logo, your address there, maybe, put some information down there. Let's see, book appointment. Then a little pop-up is going to come up, and get your free hot shave with your first cut. Enter your information and book appointment. This can either just go directly to a thank you page, and it's just going to kind of encourage them to go ahead and call and schedule their appointment, or we can have somebody call them, or you can set this up to a booking software or a calendar software to go ahead and book that appointment. So, that's very professional. I think that's great. And you can actually get this for free. If you own a barbershop, you are going to be able to have this for free. Absolutely. You're going to be able to download it, and you're going to be able to use it. Okay. Let's take a look at some gyms. All right. Fitness centers or CrossFit, whatever it is. We got a lot of information up here. Become a member today. That's great. I mean, that's kind of what I want. But wow, there is really no call to action. All we have is leave your name, comment, and email address. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm going to get if I do that. Am I going to get a discount? Am I going to get a special offer? I don't know. And, meet the team, the different programs, class schedule. So if you're running ads to this, the chances of the traffic actually converting are very low because there's no real call to action. It's just a lot of information. Let's take a look at this one. So this is, it's a nice website. It's got some pictures of some young ladies here, and the description of what the classes is. Now this right here is a turnoff because it's a lot of information. People don't want to sit and read. They just don't want to do it. It's got some nice images of the girls that are a part of the dance group or whatever this is. It's a cheer group, I guess. Here's some images of some good-looking kids, and the girls here. Some phone numbers. Call to action. I don't know what that means. I think that means that whatever this template was, it was telling them that they need to put a call to action there, and they didn't do it. So that was kind of a small mistake right there. Email address, phone number. The map is good. I mean, people, they tend to look at that. But again, this is not going to convert. If you run Facebook ads to this, it will not convert. It just won't. Let's take a look at a high converting sales funnel that will convert. You run ads to this place. Got a professional background image. Get your free 7-day full access pass. This is a great offer for gyms and fitness centers to give a chance for somebody to come in for a full week or maybe a day, 24-hour pass or a 3-day pass, whatever it is. Yes, give me the pass. And maybe you have a little video of, hire somebody to come in, or maybe just take your iPhone and show some footage of people working out. Try to do it nice and professional, have maybe some reviews, just put some customer pictures here and maybe put something that they say. If they click on this button, where should we send your free CrossFit workout pass? Fill out the information to get your pass. You're going to give your name, email address, and phone number. Click, send there. And then it's going to go to the thank you page, and it's going to give a call to action to say, if you want to go ahead and get your free pass now, go ahead and call this phone number, and, you're going to be able to go to get your free pass, or, we're going to contact you to get it set up. Then what you could do is in your first email that you automatically send out to these leads, it's going to have that free pass. Maybe you can just, mock up a simple image of a free CrossFit workout pass. So that kind of gives you an examples of what traditional websites look like compared to a high converting sales funnel. So now what I want to do is show you the framework of a high converting sales funnel. Before you actually start building out your sales funnel, implementing it, using it, and crushing it in your business, you need to understand how the framework actually works. And if you understand how the framework works, then you can go out, build out your sales funnel, and have in the back of your mind understanding, how this entire process works. All right. So this is the framework of a high converting sales funnel. This is how the process works, okay? First of all, you are going to be running traffic, okay? Now, keep in mind, everything's already going to be built out. In the very next video training, we're actually going to go through the process. You're going to download your funnel. You're going to get started. I'm going to show you everything. So let's act as if you've already set everything up and you're ready to go. So you go out and you start traffic. Maybe it's Google ads. Maybe it's Facebook ads. Whatever your traffic source is, I put Facebook right here. Let's say that you have a Facebook ads offering a special offer. Okay, so whenever somebody goes to the special offer and they click on the button, it's going to go to a special offer page. That is what we call a landing page, where they first get to, and then they enter their information to be able to get access to that special offer. So maybe it's it's $500 off a new car, if you're a car dealership, or a free hot shave with a haircut if you're a barbershop. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever your special offer is, it's going to be this page right here. Now, once they enter their information and they click the button, there are two things that are going to happen. All right. Number one, number one, depending on how you set everything up, you can set up an automated software to automatically send you or someone that you designate, like a sales rep or a receptionist, all of the leads that come in automatically get routed to that person. Okay. What that does is that enables you or them to go ahead and contact that lead immediately within the first 15 to 30 minutes of the lead coming in and go ahead and booking that appointment. All right. The second thing is, and that's optional, you don't have to do that. But if you want to close the most possible leads, then you need to do that. Number two, the lead or the person is going to go to a thank you page. The entire point of this thank you page is to get them to take action and ask them to RSVP to get that special offer. So we're going to encourage them to go ahead and call and get the special offer. Or we can offer them another special offer if they take action right now and go ahead and book that appointment. Maybe you don't want to go through the process of calling those leads. Maybe you don't want to go through that. So what you could do is, if you're a barbershop, you can offer, I don't know, $10 off their first haircut if they call right now, and then put maybe a promo code, $10 haircut, whatever. You could put promo code $10 off. So when they call, they have to say promo code $10 off, whatever it is. Okay. From that point, the process goes even further. There's two things that are going to happen. Number one, an automated emails are going to be sending them reminders or reasons why they should book an appointment so they don't miss that special offer. We're going to be sending them an automated email sequence from maybe 3 to 5 days or maybe 5 to 7 days. Each day an email is going to be sent out to say, hey, thanks for signing up. Let's go ahead and get you booked for your appointment. Secondly, if you're running Facebook ads, you're going to be able to do something called retargeting ads. So let's say somebody goes to this page, but they don't sign up. They don't enter their information. You can run ads to these people and say, hey, I noticed you went to my special offer page. I want to encourage you to go ahead and take action, fill out the information, and we're going to give you an extra discount. Maybe they went to the thank you page, but they never called. So what you can do is you can run ads to them to get them to go ahead and take action. So that is what a framework of a high converting sales funnel looks like. It's very simple. They go to an offer, go to a special landing page. They're going to go to a thank you page. We're going to send them high converting emails to get them to come back. We're going to retarget them through other ads. And that's how it works. So now it's time to go ahead and download your new sales funnel. So the steps to do this is going to be in the next video, and I'll see you in that video.